What is going on, guys? It is Darren here and welcome to a brand new video. So before this video starts, I want to say a huge thank you to Pangea Rentals. A landmark will be in the description to their office, and they have provided this land for me to make videos on. And they are really good. They do skyboxes, sky platforms, sims, quarter sims, they do everything you could want to call home, So they provided this land with me for me to do videos on, and they're very cheap, surprisingly. So be sure to check them out in the description, click on their landmark and teleport because they do some really awesome stuff. So as you can see by the title, this is the Deco crate for February 2017. I've never actually done a Deco crate video as I am new to vlogging for them, but it's going to be cool. Also, it is a shame about the swag bag that is no longer, but I am now a vlogger for Mad P and Deco crate and a few other places. So you've got to look forward to that also. So as you can see, we've got the Deco crate here, which is a big suitcase, and it looks really cool. And it is exactly the same as swag bag, but a decor version, so you can't really go wrong. So I'm going to go through all the brands we get here. We got CP, which is Cheeky P, Serenity Style, Pew Pew, Vagabond, Second Spaces, Sari Sari, Extraordinary, Mudhoney, Nomad, N4RS, Stockholm and Lima, Goose, Keke or Kiki, Revival and Chez Moi. Very great companies there, like incredible. There's some great brands. So I'm going to pretty much jump straight into this video for you guys, and I'm going to delete this box. The animations are great. And it's gone. So we're going to start off with Chez Moi. Okay, so we've got a little unboxing thingy here, and I'm going to open that. So apparently it's the balloon bed. That sounds interesting. And I will drag that into the main folder. Okay, cool. So, we've got adult versions and PG versions. I will show the PG ones. Firstly, this one. Okay, so it's actually a floating bed, which is really cool, actually. I'll show you the prim count, and that is 15 prims, which is pretty low. And I'm going to sit on here to show you what it's all about. So obviously it's like a Valentine theme. So you've got single female, which has a load of poses, and single male. So I'm just going to click on a few here to show you what it's all about. So there's many poses, and it's very nicely textured. Very, very nice. So I'm going to delete that now and show you what the other version is. So that actually moves, it's animated, and it's got the same poses it will have, but that's really cool. And the colours are nice too. Very nice. So that was a great input by Chez Moi, or Chez Moi. Okay, so next up we got Revival, and it's called the Garden Retreat, and this is a little box that it comes in. Very nice. Okay, so this is Revival. I've heard of pretty much all of these brands, but it's there's a lot of brands here that I haven't actually got anything for. So I'm going to show you the 1 and 2 version. I won't show you different colours, it's very simple and easy to understand. But as you can see, it's a little like a wow. So obviously it's got poses, and that looks really nice. Look at the quality. The texturing is stunning. So we've got male, female and cuddles, so you've got poses for couples and singles. I'm going to click on some random ones here to show you what it's got. As you can see, it's very nice, and just small things like the roofing is really nice. But overall, this is a very nice little garden retreat. And I will show you the second version here. Which seems to be taking a little longer to res. Okay. So as you can see, it's got some flowers on the side here. And you can choose a theme. So we've got white, changes the flowers. We've got pink, which changes the flowers also, and you've got red, which is very nice. And soft pink, almost didn't see that. Very, very nice. So I'm assuming again it will have poses also, and it's the same ones, which is great. So that's very nice. I'm really liking this so far. So that was Revival with their Garden Retreat bench. Next up we have Goose, who make really high quality stuff. We're just going to unpack this. Pallet hang bed it says. So, let's check this out. Oh. How nice is that? That is very nice. Okay, so I'm going to sit on it here. Texturing is also very good, which is always good to see. Single and cuddles, which is also very good to see. So you've got, the animations are very nice actually. Very nice, indeed. So, as you can see, it's pallets. So it's quite rustic, but it's a bed as well, which is really cool. So I really like that, and it hangs from the ceiling, which is awesome. So, there was a edition by Goose, which also do other types of furniture, but a very good quality, must say that. So next up we've got Keke or Kiki, I have no idea how to say this. Refurbished spring drawer. Oh, so it's been like upcycled sort of thing, if you know what that means. Okay, so this will be the one. And let's see what we've got. Okay, so obviously it's got shadows, as you can see already. I'm going to lift it up so you can see them. Very nice. So, it's, wow. How nice is that? That is stunning. Like, you've got, it's been made into like a plant garden thing. That's really nice. And the texturing is very good also. That is great. Never seen anything like that, but I like it. So next up we have Stockholm and Lima. Let's see what they've got to offer. So, Trails hers, Trails his. I'm gonna try, I'll probably look at both of them, just to see what it's all about. Oh, it's like cloves. Oh. Now that's cool. So you can just scatter them around the house if you want to, and you got the his. Very nice. I'm liking that a lot. Awesome. So, definitely be using those. Okay. Next up we have N4RS or NARS. I'm really not sure how to pronounce that, but you know. It's whatever. Ah! I hate it when pictures come up like that. Ruins the surprise sometimes. Okay, so we've got PG. Well, I'm going to show you everything. Okay, so it's a bath. Very rustic, which is great. So, I'm going to sit inside here. Oh, it's like a shower / bath. That's cool. Water on. Has sounds as well. Water off. And we've got single and couples. I'm going to do the shower M just to show you that the animations are working and cool. So that's very nice. So it also comes with a shower mat, which I'll place here, which is like also like a pallet, but it's not a pallet, you know what I mean. It's cool though, it's very nice. And that is what NARS are offering us, which is very nice. Okay, so up next we have Nomad, who I just love their stuff. Nomad's awesome. Oh, they ruined the surprise. Okay, I didn't see it very well. That's good. Okay, so we have Gondola? Gondola? Oh my. That is very look at the textures. Come on. That's insane. So it's a boat, or gondola it's called. I'm not too sure what the pole does, so I'm going to drag that in here. Oh, that's nice. Just a little pole. So I'm going to sit in here and see what it does. So you've got cuddles and you've got single poses. It's going to be very nice for photos actually. And just the texturing's really nice. So that's surprising. I wouldn't expect something like that, but that's very nice. Okay, so I'm going to delete those bits now. And we will go over to Mudhoney. Touch to unpack and accept. Alright, let's see what we've got. Adult, adult, PG, PG. I'll show you the PG ones, and I'll show you the neutral one and vintage one. Okay, so it's sort of hovering a bit now. Let's move that down. Okay, cool. Wow, I really like that. By myself, that's great. Tummy lay. So obviously I'd have to adjust this for my avatar, but that's really nice. Colours are nice as well. It's quite, well, neutral you could say, obviously. So I'm going to show you the vintage version, and that is up here, and that's basically pink, and it is very vintage actually. So I like that. Very nice. I prefer the neutral version just because that's me, you know, if it's, you know. Right, so up next we've got Hextraordinary, which that's the one I've not actually heard of before, which is good, I guess. Okay. Cherub lamp. Cherub? I'm not sure. But here it is. It's like a little baby. And yes, it turns on, which is great. I like the texturing actually. It's really nice. And the light's nice as well. That's different. Not something I'd place around, but I have a few people who would love to have it in the house, so that's great. Okay, so sorry. Let's see what sorry have. Repurposed cart. Got to open that as well. Okay, that's confusing. Okay, that should work this time. There we go. Alright, so it's also like a bed, or a place to sit. That's really cool. It's different, very different. Let's sit here. Bento, ooh, bento. That's always good. I'm guessing it won't change the animations. It's probably for bento hands. I'm gonna try. Yeah, that'll be for the bento hands. But you've got couples, and you've got single ones, which is great. Only a few couple ones, but you know, it's fine. But that's very nice. It's like a very rustic, you could say. And next up we have second spaces, mood lighting. So let's see what we got here. I didn't look, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, so second spaces. Let's see what we got. This is the mood lighting circle. Oh, they're like candles. And yes, they have shadows underneath. That's cool, so you can just scatter them around. I'm gonna see what the skylines do. Oh, they're like, that's nice. Move them up so you can see them, and we will see the tabletop. So these ones are designed to go on tables, I guess. And I will show you this one as well at the bottom. Oh, that's the box, silly me. Right. So it's candles that you can scatter around. You can't turn them on or off, but you don't really need to. They're really nice, but they will come in handy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, let's look at Vagabond now. I just added that to my avatar. See, that's always a big mistake when I accidentally double click. Good job I know exactly what I was wearing. Right, so I'm not sure where that went. Vagabond, here we go. Okay, so that's a big box. Copy, and we'll delete that and move that to the top. My bad. Right. Brielle's Valence? Oh, they're amazing. They're little curtains. I think it's this way. It's this way. So you can put them in front of a door, and you can resize them. That's brilliant. So you've got options here. You've got reload, which just changes the textures, reloads them. Beige, cream, damask, which is like textured, and floral beige. That's nice. I like them. And you've got little lights here, which you can't turn on or off, but they are really nice. So it's designed to go up against the wall, which is nice. Okay, very nice. And next up we have Pew Pew, which I just can't get enough of. I love Pew Pew. They do great stuff. Okay, so little rounded candle to start with. Oh, it's tiny, look at it. The quality's great though, look at that. Wow, that's a high quality candle there. Planks and poems. Let's see. Oh, so little poems. And planks. So very decorative. Not sure what, if you can sit. Oh, you can sit as well. Oh, wow. So you've got solo animations. That's great. Wasn't expecting that one bit. And we have a ruined wall. Okay, let me move out the way. And lift it up so you can see the shadows. Oh, that's great. And I can sit on it as well. Ooh. Once again, great for photography. Oh! Oh, that's amazing. Brilliant. I love that a lot. And you can sit down here as well, and I don't know, it's just the trees, like the branches look great. And it's the same as the other side, it's like, oh, it's amazing. So you could probably place a few and make it like a square box or something if you wanted to. But that's very nice. Great for photography. We've got a stone bench. I'm not going to show you the bulk scene because that'll place stuff everywhere. Not too sure where the stone bench went there. Okay, there it is. It probably went somewhere, but it's fine. So you've got a stone bench here, which is covered in like moss. I'm still clueless as to where that's gone. So I'm gonna click this. Oh, I do like that though. It's got like moss on it and stuff, so it's very rustic. That is beautiful. And actually, I will show you the bulk scene. Why not? Oh wow, look at that. Stunning. And it's put candles around. Oh, that's great. I love that. Unfortunately, it doesn't delete everything at the same time, but it's all good. Nonetheless, I really like that. But there's candles everywhere though. You know what? I'll sort them out later. It's fine. They're not they're not too annoying. Okay, so next up we have Serenity Style, second from last. Okay. Didn't see that, which is great. Okay. So I'm going to drag this there and see what happens. Okay, so it's a suitcase. Got some like notes in there and stuff. I like that, but I'm loving the decorative stuff, and it's themed. It's themed, yeah. It's themed, which is really nice, and that's really nice. I like that. I'm liking everything so far. There's nothing I don't like. So finally, we have a fireplace. Oh, let's remove the flowers here. All right. Okay, so this is Cheeky Pea, which are very big in Second Life. So we got fresh and worn. I will show you both of them. Oh my, look at that. That is incredible. Actually, the candles will go on there nicely. Let me show you. Just imagine them all lined up on there, the candles. That'd be great. So you can actually click it and change stuff. So it's got candles in there as well. It's wow. So book. Adds a book. How do you remove it? Not sure. But that adds a book. You got flames, which turns the candles on. And you got rose, which puts a little rose down here, which is extremely detailed. Look at that. That is quality. And the owner, which you can just change stuff. You know, it's pretty simple. And you can clear it, everything, which is great and very easy to use. So there was the fresh version, and this is the worn version, which will look great in a rustic house, I'm assuming. Look at that. Very nice. That would look great in some sort of like man cave. Yeah, that'd be great in a man cave, wouldn't it? Stunning. So overall, we've got some really good stuff from Deco Crate. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As I said at the beginning of the video, be sure to check out Pangea or Pangea rentals. They're very cheap, and they're great people. Like, I messaged them and it took them about 2 minutes to respond. Not even, which is really good. So, thank you very much guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.